Hey, what's up, you guys? Back with another video, and this is regarding the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck is still on track for February, March, Valve says, and this is an article from PC Gamer. They say, we do feel like we're on track for that. Valve designer Greg Coomer said in an interview with PC Gamer on Thursday, we're still bummed that we had to move from end of this year to the beginning of next. But yeah, all signs are pointing to us being able to ship in February. So I guess in 2 months, people should be receiving their Steam Decks. So this is good news that it's actually going to come into people's hands when it should have. It should have actually been shipping now, but of course the 2-month delay, it didn't get there. And so there's another quote from them. We're going to have a launch that looks like a significant number of users right out of the gate and then build over time, rather than having the biggest splash on day one and then generally declining after that. He said, if you extend the timeline out through 2022 and all the way to 2023, we expect to be building our numbers constantly throughout the whole time to point where there's many millions of customers, if things go the way we think they will, who are using Steam Deck by the end of the year or so through 2023. So I guess to get these things into people's hands, they're expecting it's going to take a couple of years. It seems like, they're expecting it to get into people's hands this year, but it's going to go into people's hands in 2022, and then it's going to go all the way to 2023. And it looks like there's nothing here talking about, them upgrading the Steam Deck anytime soon. So it looks like the current Steam Deck is going to be what it is for a while. And so the next article on the Steam Deck operating system may take up to 10 gigabytes of storage. And then this is from Game Rant. It says, in the run-up to the Steam Deck, which recently had its launch date pushed back a couple of months, most likely due to the ongoing component and tech shortage, more and more details about the device have been surfacing as the release window approaches. And so, yeah, they're trying to talk about the operating system. It used to take, in previous iterations, 24 gigabytes, and now they've brought it down to 10. So now it's going to be 10 gigabytes of the 64 gigabyte base model. You're going to have 44 gigabytes so you can install something on the SSD. So yeah, I guess that's what they're aiming for. But somebody also said, or I guess this person said, Windows 11 requires 64 gigabytes of storage as a requirement. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I guess, if you want a dual boot, you don't really want to be running on a 64 gigabyte model. But, we'll have to see what happens. Maybe people run Windows 10 and they dual boot and it's fine on the 64 gig and they ditch Windows 11. I mean, you could probably partition the 64 gigabyte into a 32 gig drive. And I think there are Windows PCs, if I'm not mistaken, that did run on 32 gigabyte SSDs. So maybe they can get away with that. Maybe they can get away with having a 32 gig drive to run Windows 10. Maybe somebody, if they partition the drive correctly. So yeah, that's it for this one. Couple of pieces of news before we head into the weekend. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.